Hi guys, Mr. K here again, and we're finishing off our unit on insects talking about this amazing creature, the monarch butterfly. And butterflies in general are just incredible. So this is a book about the life cycle of a monarch butterfly. And this is by David M. Schwartz and photographs by Dwight Kuhn. Beautiful. Okay. Orange and black wings flutter over a field on a sunny summer day. They are the bright wings of a monarch butterfly. The monarch flies from flower to flower. It stops to rest for just a moment, and then it's off again. Ooh, look close at this picture. The butterfly has laid an egg on a milkweed plant. The egg is about the size of a pencil point. It sparkles in the sunlight like a tiny jewel. This is the first stage in the life of a new monarch butterfly. That's how they begin. That little egg, only the size of a tip of a pencil. And then look over here. Here's the next stage. Look how it's changed. A few days later, the egg looks darker. The head of a caterpillar is pushing through the thin shell. The caterpillar is also called a larva. Larva. It will crawl out of the egg and on to the milkweed plant. Ooh, take a look. We've seen those before. The caterpillar begins eating the moment it hatches. The first thing it eats is the eggshell it just left. After that, it eats only one thing: milkweed leaves. Only one thing. Do you think it's important for us to maybe try to plant milkweed plants around? I think it would be for the monarch. The caterpillar eats and grows until it can no longer fit inside its tight skin. It must molt or shed its skin. That's what molt means, to shed its skin. It leaves its old skin behind and crawls away in a new, looser skin. The caterpillar will molt 4 or 5 times in about 2 weeks. It'll do that 4 or 5 times. It'll outgrow its skin, shed that skin, and get into a looser one, like get into a loose sleeping bag. Then something amazing happens. The caterpillar stops crawling. It even stops eating. Instead, it hangs upside down from its hind legs. Its skin splits and slides up. Underneath is a hard case. The caterpillar is beginning its next life stage. It is now called a chrysalis or pupa. So from a larva, caterpillar, to a pupa or chrysalis. Look at that. It hangs from those back legs and then it gets into a case, a hard case. Oh look, that's what it looks like. That's what the hard case looks like. At first, the chrysalis is pale green with gold dots on it. Then the hard case slowly becomes clear. Inside, you can see that the pupa's body has changed. It is turning into an adult butterfly. I can see the butterfly in there. I see the wing. Do you see that? How cool is that? So this outside case slowly gets clear like a window, and you can see inside. The chrysalis splits, and a monarch butterfly crawls out. Its wings are damp and crumpled. They straighten as they slowly fill with blood. The butterfly sits quietly for a few hours as its wings dry and stiffen, and then it flies off. Look at that. Like its parents, this monarch visits milkweed flowers to feed on nectar. It has gone through all 4 stages of its life cycle: egg, larva, pupa, and adult in about a month's time. It takes a month to go through all of those. Egg, larva, pupa, adult. These changes are called, this is a big word. This is an important word. All of those changes of that life cycle of a monarch butterfly is called metamorphosis. Metamorphosis. Now, new female butterflies will lay their eggs on milkweed plants and the monarch life cycle will continue. That is an important word, metamorphosis. So, let's see. So take a look at this picture right here on the last page. Here it is, an adult monarch butterfly lays an egg on a milkweed plant. Then it becomes a larva or caterpillar, which then becomes a pupa or chrysalis. Then the chrysalis gets clear and out emerges a monarch butterfly. The wings dry and it flies to a milkweed plant. Look how the arrows go here. Remember our water cycle? This is a life cycle. It means it goes again and again and again, and it never stops. It's always going. Metamorphosis. Wow, isn't that amazing? The monarch butterfly. Incredible insect.